Yo, good luck, baby. Yeah, man. Tune up, man. We gotta tune up with each other, man. We only playoff teams, you know. Just tune ups in Diamond Dynasty. That'll be nice, you know. Playoff team exhibitions, Diamond Dynasty, bro. That'll be nice. Yeah, man.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Storm and the Barons. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes the Babe. Here comes the first pitch. Smoltz is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Digging in, Tim Salmon. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Robinson shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Ruth, the runner at first with two gone. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Salmon backing up on it, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So now to the plate, Barry Larkin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Behind 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
One out and a runner on third. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, and their runners at the corners now. As a look, now the pitch. Runners are at first and third, one away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ready on 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Up top, it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, Matt Wieters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Wieters is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Andre Dawson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the babe. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A pitch on the way. Craig Biggio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Eric Thames trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Hal Newhouser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Fouled away. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Alan Trammell will be next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So stepping in, Alan Trammell. He flew out at his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And another foul ball. Yeah, half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now, Babe Ruth. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Sheffield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, John Smoltz. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jackie Robinson becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. Barry Larkin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting with that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tim Salmon.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3
Fucking
called anyway,
line,
and that's
bro.
out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Nope.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Just hung in there on that one. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Babe Ruth started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ned Wieters. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. It might be.
Let's go. Fucking go, Encarni. go, Edwin.
Standing in now, John Smoltz. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
3-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Stepping up now, Hal Newhouser. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate now, Alan Trammell. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the stretch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. This is popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball well outside. Now the 2-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chipper Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-0 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tim Salmon. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled off. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Sliding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Misses, ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Come on, huh?
Too far inside, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here comes Mantle on for it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
So you get for being greedy, baby.
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He went down on strikes last time up. In there for strike 1. Yasmani Grandal will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's coming off a solo homer in his group. Don Mattingly will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Willie McCovey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
What the fuck did I just do? Oh man, I fucked that up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Let's go, baby. I feel sorry for Sway, bro. Poor Sway. Hey, yo, you're gonna bust his ass, bro.
Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Reggie Jackson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now. Down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
The 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Didi Gregorius will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
I know, that's the only thing. Yeah, I know, man. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this
Well,
one
I ain't got
off
no
here
pitching
in the top
either,
of
in
the
my
9th.
team.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward.
Yeah, but
now
that's
is the
me. But that's
shortstop,
me
Alan
putting him to
Trammell.
work. Cole Hamels is trash. In reality, he's trash in this game. Well, he's not trash, but he's not an ace, you know? Yeah, you got to put in that work.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Fouled off. There's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Salmon not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss. He
Good game,
struck him
Diddy.
out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yo, that shit was a
One
tight
run
fucking
held up
game.
Tonight, 1-0 the final. The Barons used a nice 5th inning to
Yo,
take
that was
the
a
lead,
fucking
and they never
pitching
gave it
deal,
back.
bro.
John Smoltz pitches well enough to get the W.
Yeah. Yo, that nigga Newhouser, that nigga's hard to hit,
but
bro.
still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Yeah.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching
Who
performance.
else you
kept
got?
the opposition at bay, and as a result,
Oh, you got
he's our
Seaver? I
top
got Seaver
player
too,
of the
yeah.
game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound. And he
I got
10
Hershiser,
strikeouts because of
99.
it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
I can't pitch with him, bro. Yeah, he's all off speed. I can't fuck with him. Well, my ace right now is Smoltz. I like Seaver a lot too, though, bro. I like Seaver. I got Newhouser. Newhouser's like my go-to guy. Like I really want to win a game, I go to Newhouser. And then I got Kluber, Corey Kluber. He's no joke too. You know that. I got Smoltz, Hershiser, and I got I got Gratterall 93. I got El Duque 93. He's pretty good, bro. He got some shit. He's hard to hit. You got Tom Glavine 99? All right. The 99 Glavine, that's the one I want to get. Yeah, yo, Coleman's supposed to be getting on right now to reset the season, man. Oh yeah, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know, man. Exactly. You know what it was? I think he don't want to see me to the playoffs, I guess. Yeah, but he's the type of dude that he uses tactics. He's trying to use a tactic on me. He don't want to fucking, yeah. Yo, when I go to custom leagues, our season is not there no more. Yeah, I'm going to custom leagues right now, and it's like our season is not there. For real? Yo, when I go to custom league, I'm telling you, my fucking when you go to the league, what does it say? Does it say Juggernaut Braves? Because I. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. So he's just resetting shit. You see, I told you. So let's hang on. Let's just stay in the party. But why these guys ain't in the party doing that shit? They're doing that shit on themselves. Oh, that's what he's doing?